I know who I am and I know what I want to do, and I know where I come from, and I know the story that I represent and portray. And so, people don't expect me to be where I am, not just because of how I look, but because of where I'm from. Kid from Southwest Sydney, started out rhyming in his bedroom, ends up performing to the UN. Like, I'm now 2-3 albums deep, moving into the third album, and it's just been a constant defying of expectations, defying of perceptions, and being strong in the face of that, and that's the character that you get from a place like Southwest Sydney.
Grew up in the great Southwest, home of all the love. Try, but you can't bring this down. We all coming up, living for the greater things. I'ma live for greatness.
The ending was dope. The ending was great.
Can you give me one where you just reach on this one? Just reach.
The knowledge that I've been able to have to accumulate and being in this position that's come from my parents or come from being raised in Southwest Sydney, like all of those values and lessons that you learn, you can also apply wherever you go in life. So like that keeps you grounded, and that keeps you focused, and that keeps you clear from that lack of genuineness or that phony righteousness in the music industry. So that's what the song's about.
We about to go back, way back, to just an hour ago when I beat Christian people. Hey, now the world knows, and I will tell you about what inspired me. These are my inspirations.
As a person, as a kid at that particular point in time, and now as a man from Southwest Sydney, I know what the area has given me to have that. I think is a big part of the image I portray on stage. It's that strength, it's that resilience, it's that power. It's that no matter how people perceive me, I'm still gonna be me. And I am that dude from Southwest Sydney, the dude from Punjabi Sikh family who rocks his culture in the area with pride. And on the microphone doesn't shy away from letting people know what it is. Many years ago, we started playing shows 7-8 years ago at Sula Powerhouse in Western Sydney, and now we're here in Bathurst playing with a string section. It's pretty epic and phenomenal. So we're very grateful for this opportunity, and thank each and every one of you for being a part of it and welcoming you into our live performance family. And let's have a great show.
Yeah!
Trying to be a star. If anything in your history will help you rise to become one. Embrace it, because then you know what you stand for. And if you get treated as lesser, then you know to demand more. Like this hero who was part of the movement, the one to fight for women to vote and became a global blueprint. But of all the greatest inspirations of mine, there was one or two to leave on the mother man and left it all behind. Traveled across seas, brought to the moon.
I've had some pretty amazing conversations with people in my team, but also just new people I've met who have really helped inspire even further kind of what I'm feeling. And then from a production standpoint, it's like Ziggy's playing a big role in terms of like helping guide this project and say this is what it sounded like and this is what we need, I got to work with Sergiio and that's been amazing because he just came in and he plays these 2 tracks that are just absolute bangers. They're just amazing. One of them is exactly that vision. It's the song, So like that was just inspired by the energy in the room, and the creative process. None of it exists without, the project, and none of that comes from anywhere but initially in here, So it's like whoever steps into this room is being invited into this space, and then like they bring what they're inspired by to it, based on what they're experiencing. So it's like it's been amazing energy, man. It's just such a great energy, and like I said, it just feels like everything's just happening the way it's meant to happen.